And you know what, from then on, I knew he was the one.
Hi, I'm Gurdip. I'm an engineer surveyor, which involves travelling up and down the country, and that leaves me little time to meet people.
Hi, I'm Mandeep. As a physicist, which even I can't spell, I find that most of my life is spent on planes, trains, automobiles, unsociable hours. I just don't get a chance to meet people.
There is a place not too far away. Come on, we can go there together.
So I saw this speed dating event and I thought, why not give it a go? It's something different.
I went there, didn't know anybody, was feeling quite nervous.
I remember looking at her thinking, oh, she looks really nice.
He's wearing a blazer, a Superman t-shirt. I
was looking forward to meeting her. I thought 3 minutes, you think it's a long time, but it's a really quick time. And
I was just really gutted that I didn't really get a chance to speak.
And I said to her, oh, maybe if you're not in any rush, can we speak afterwards, because I'd like to get to know you better.
So after the event finished, I was waiting patiently.
I thought she'd gone, so I thought, oh,
maybe I've lost my chance.
Paint me a day where we can stay, be in the sunshine forever.
A couple of days later, I checked my emails showing my matches, and Mandeep was on the match. I emailed her saying
I was really sorry, he didn't get a chance to talk.
We arranged to go bowling, and after that we just decided to go on a few more dates, and I soon realised that we had a good thing going on.
Minutes of days, hours of years, we hold them for safekeeping.
I received this email, I was really shocked. I had no idea he felt that way.
I soon realised that I had some feelings for her.
I remember thinking that, you know, he's really young, is he really serious, is he actually ready to settle down? So I had to just make some kind of system of putting a barrier in place to see if he would pass.
We called it the brownie point system, and it was like, I had to get it 50 points, 50 brownie points.
And he did, you know, with flying colours, and the last point, they were really hard. He had to meet the seal of approval from Mum.
I met up with her mum, and she was really happy with me.
And you know what, from then on, I knew he was the one.
Being an engineer, I go to several places, and one of my jobs of that day was the Alhambra Theatre, and I knew Mandeep loved the theatre, so I said to her, oh, would you like to come down?
So I went along, I was there in my wellies, it was snowing.
And I asked the manager, I said, do you mind if she comes down to the stage and just has a look around?
This person came up to me, stage manager I think, and he said, I'll show you around.
And there was like a Cinderella set up there with all the castle and the steps and things like that.
He then said to me, you know, you love the theatre, but have you actually been on the stage? And I hadn't, so he said, you know, why don't you come there, stand here?
Because I was in overalls, I went back to their car.
And he said, it'll go black, don't get scared, and you know, then I'll put the lights on and the curtain will go up.
I got my clothes, I changed into a suit.
The next minute I know, I just heard lots of banging, clattering, lights.
And as the curtains came up, it was all dark, and there was a spotlight in the centre stage.
I just saw somebody walking towards me, and it was Gurdip. He didn't have his, you know, dungarees, etc. on.
I called Mandeep to me.
The next minute I know, he pulled out this ring, and he said, you know what, I've known for a long time that, you know, you're the one for me, and will you marry me?
It was funny because she was speechless, and she's always talking.
He just said, look, you know, you meant to say something now, and he was waiting for an answer.
She eventually said yes. I put the ring on her, all the lights came on, and I was really happy.